Shock cell phone video shows the Lavoy Finicum shooting from inside the video. This video was released by the Deschutes County Sheriff's Office. This is the county sheriff's office that is doing the investigation. They do it in a different a different county whenever it takes place in a neighboring county. They don't have the same sheriff's office investigate this. But let's understand, okay? This is the FBI. This is the state police. These are people who are essentially investigating themselves, okay? This is not a jury of impartial citizens looking at this investigation. This is the government investigating itself and pronouncing itself justified. Justified. And we're going to take a look at this because if you saw our comments last night, you know that when we looked at this, and every time I look at this, it makes me more angry and heartbroken. This is murder. This is our government shooting people down. So we have to stand up to this. That is what's behind this issue that these people were protesting. But we also have to stand up to the violence that our government enacts on people of every kind. We have to stand together. We have to say that you're not going to break us into little groups and pit us against each other like the Black Lives Matter issue, okay? This is a real BLM issue. It's a BLM, Bureau of Land Management. It's also transcending the Black Lives Matter propaganda of George Soros and others. And we've had videos and reports where we show you how George Soros is funding that, okay? That is an effort to shut it down. That is an effort to get us fighting amongst ourselves instead of joining together to stop these kind of murders. Now, what I want you to do when you look at this, I don't want you to jump onto social media and start making death threats, okay? If you see this and you understand what is going on and it makes you angry, do not take yourself out of the game. If you're outraged, we need you educated people. Don't go out and shoot somebody in uniform either. Okay, you're going to shoot the wrong person. You're going to shed innocent blood. We don't need to make these killers into heroes. We don't need to justify their actions after the fact. We've got to educate the public. We've got to stop this murder. Let's take a look at this video. I want you to see what happened at the stop. And what they did was they took the cell phone video and they superimposed it on this ridiculous video that we'd been given by the FBI. What the FBI gave us was aerial footage at a very low resolution with no sound and a phony lying narrative from the FBI shill who was presenting this. The FBI agent says, look at this. He tried to run down our agent. And it's like, oh, look, we could see a guy halfway there because it was a jerky video. And then we went back and looked at it. It's like this guy leapt out in front of him. He's swerving off to the side, trying to avoid the roadblock that they put up. And of course, we're going to talk about the legal aspects of that roadblock. But he's swerving to the side to miss that roadblock. And as he's swerving, the guy jumps out in front of his truck and he swerves farther to the left. He was not trying to run the guy down. Everything about this was designed as a propaganda lie by the FBI. So now when they say, well, okay, the shooting was justified, but we're going to now investigate some FBI agents who lied about the fact that they didn't shoot any guns, okay? Look, the whole thing was a lie. The whole thing was an ambush. The whole thing was set up to stop a political protest. They were going to talk to 400 people in John Day, Oregon. People who understood what the problems were. People who are going to try to address this peacefully. And I hope they still do. I hope they don't let this scare them into silence. It has to be addressed. These are issues that the sheriff in Grant County, Sheriff Palmer, had stood with the people on. He had deputized people to try to deal with it. Other people in the government shut it down. We need more people like Sheriff Palmer. There are good people in government. Don't start striking out blindly against people. Let's play this. You can see, we're going to play this in a couple of clips. It's very long. It's 12 minutes long. Let's play it where they're stopped, and you can hear their confusion, how they're trying to deal with what they don't understand. They're not being allowed. They were allowed to travel freely back and forth, talking to people, having political meetings, explaining what the problems were. The FBI didn't want that because they were having pressure put on them by the state and the federal officials to shut that down. And they shut it down. They shut it down. Killed and arrested people. Let's show the first stop right here.
Shoot me, you shoot me. I'm going to meet the sheriff. The sheriff is waiting for us. So you do as you damn well please. But I'm not going anywhere. Here I am, right there. Right there.
He's holding his hands out the window.
You understand? I'm going to go meet the sheriff. You back down or you kill me now. Go ahead. Put the bullet through me.
He knows what they're trying to do.
I don't care.
Where's Ryan?
I'm going to go
Now,
meet the sheriff.
Mainstream media says he's taunting them. No, he's telling them, I'm going to go meet the sheriff. I'm going to meet the sheriff. You can either come with me or you can shoot me right now.
What for?
Well, I'm going to ask them if they want to go out.
What for? Why are we getting
You want out?
What for? What are we getting
Who
out?
are you? Yeah, who are you? Who are you?
Saying, who are you? Haven't identified
Who
yourself.
are you?
Oregon State Police.
Okay, well, I'm going over to meet the sheriff in Grant County. You can come along with us, and you can talk with us over there. You can go ahead and shoot me. You put the laser right there, put the bullet through the head.
And as he's doing this, you can see the red dots inside the cabin of the truck. They're already training and pointing their guns at them.
Get real. You want my blood on your hands?
That's assault, folks, with a deadly weapon.
Places to go.
And so in this interview with Stuart Rhodes, this officer, who is another veteran police officer, quotes the law here. He says, vehicle pursuits. This is a Portland Police Department's policy. This is Oregon State Police policy that he quotes here. 630.05, vehicle pursuits. Barricading. Barricading is considered deadly physical force, subject to Directive 1010.10. Barricading requires the approval of a supervisor. Furthermore, the barricade must be set up in such a manner as to avoid the fleeing suspect, to afford the fleeing suspect ample time to see the barricade to stop his or her vehicle. They put it around a curve, and you can see this. Let's roll this video, and you can see that as they're pulling up to the roadblock, they're approaching the roadblock, and the police and the FBI start shooting at them as they're approaching the roadblock. It got that bad. Let's show that video.
Okay, I don't know about numbers.
Well, I got numbers, but I can't call because we have no service.
Okay.
Yeah, they set it up there where you've got no service.
Do you have numbers for people here in town?
Yeah.
Hang on.
Okay, they're shooting.
Hang on.
Come right around the video, come right around the curve, and they do that.
Okay, we're here.
Go ahead and shoot me.
Damn! Trying to.
Go ahead and shoot me.
Stay down, stay down. Stay down. Stay down.
Now, as they're saying, stay down.
Damn it. Are they shooting him? Did they shoot him? You
Oh my God!
Okay. Stay down.
I can't
Is
get
he
out.
dead?
Don't get out.
I am T!
Stop it.
Are you hit?
Now they retreat to their positions, and you'll see that they're hitting them with tear gas. They're hitting them. They're shining bullets there. They're shooting at them. You can see the tear gas, the flash bangs going off as they're shooting at them. This goes on for a very long time. You should watch this video. You need to make sure other people watch this video. Now we can see what's going on like we couldn't when the FBI put that video out initially. And they did it that way so that you would not see what's going on. Now they're trying to get rid of the sheriff in Grant County because he called it an ambush. Folks, it was an ambush. When you look at that video, he says, go ahead and shoot me. He got out of the car right away because they had already been shooting at him, okay? He's trying to draw fire away from the people in the car, I believe. That's what his family and the people who knew him believe. He was that kind of guy. He was that kind of guy. He died for your freedoms. They say that all the shots were in his back. In his back. That's our government. Our lying, back-shooting government. And we need to change it, not start shooting people, folks. We do not want to become what we fight.
A clean, toxic-free body is the foundation of true health. Introducing Deep Cleanse by InfoWarsLife.com, a scientifically formulated blend of nanocolloidal zeolites and organic ingredients that aid the body in cleansing chemicals and toxic metals. We use only the highest quality organic herbs backed by serious research, and we still bring it to you at the best price out there. If you wish to find Deep Cleanse and experience the all-in-one cleansing, visit InfoWarsLife.com. That's InfoWarsLife.com or call 888-253-3139.